I am back in Tekkit. Today I will hopefully get a jetpack and start doing all the cool stuff. Now, recently, while I was not recording, I got the transmutation tablet. I made 2 iron furnaces, which is just iron, a furnace with a TP of iron on top. I made a generator, which powers coal into the battery box, which is like the storage. It stores all the power. And then I got my first machine, which is the macerator. Now, this looks ugly because that red thing right there is the output, and these are all the places where you can put in energy. That's why that's going into a green thing, and this is coming out of a red thing into my machines. And that looks ugly, so in order to change where the output is, you need a wrench. And now the wrench that is, hold on. Alright, the wrench that is a like bronze wrench. There's also a different kind of wrench, but that's for a different mod that I forgot the name of. Smart me. So it's like this. When we do that, it gives us bronze dust by combining copper dust and tin dust in that way. And now if we cook that up, that will give us bronze. Now we did not make enough to make a wrench. I think you need 6. There we go, bronze bar, bronze ingot, whatever you want to call it. So if we get these out of here, we can make more in our transmutation tablet. So put that in there, and let's put uranium in there. That'll be plenty. Let's burn our uranium. Hold on 1 second. We just burn our uranium? Oh, that's why I did just randomly burn it, because bronze is not the same type of thing as uranium. It's a little bit weird. I forget like what you can do. So you need to put like an ingot in. So let's go in our chest and grab an emerald out. And so now if we put that in there, we're searching for that, and we put an emerald in there. Now we can make bronze bar. So we just, oh no, our uranium spawned back in. Alright, it was just a little bit of lag. Alright, there we go. So now we have enough to make a wrench. Now the wrench, you build it looking like how a wrench would look. There we go. We got an industrial craft wrench. Now you right click on the non-output side wherever you want it. So if I want the output up here, change the output up there. Now that's not going to have power because the copper cables are going into the input. So we want it right there. Now we break these copper cables, so we don't need them. We can just take these and boom, there we go. Now as you see, that's charged up, it's ready to go. So yeah, and so the macerator, it smelts things, or grinds it up I should say, into a dust, into 2 dust for each ore, and each dust can be cooked into an ingot. So pretty much it's just doubling your profits, which is very good. So let's say, like, since gold is 2,000 EMC and this is 8,000, that means 4 gold will make a diamond. So we only have 8 gold, so that would be 2 diamonds. But if we double that, then we'll be able to make 4 diamonds. So as you see, that's going. It goes pretty slow for macerating, but you can make these things called overclocker upgrades. We'll get into that later, but that will speed it up, but it also uses up a lot more energy. Now, let's get into the fun thing, obviously, which is the jetpack. So if we look at the jetpack, there's a jetpack fueler, an electric jetpack, and a jetpack. This is fuel. This is a fuel-powered jetpack right here, and that's used by, I don't know if you saw at all oil wells. I don't know if I thought there's one nearby. Not sure. They're not super rare, but they're like not common, I guess. But oil wells, you can collect oil in Tekkit and pretty much turn it into fuel, and you can fill jetpacks with the jetpack fueler. But that's just too hard, and it uses all this like machines and stuff to do it. So let's just stick with the electric jetpack, and I like that better. You could just charge it in the bat box. So it requires 4 refined iron, 2 glowstone, a bat box, and an advanced circuit. So we're gonna need, first of all, 3 RE batteries. So that's gonna be 12 tin. Oh no, where do we put our tins? In here. Alright, good. So we'll make those batteries. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now if I wood like that, copper cable on top, 3 RE batteries, we have our bat box. And now we're going to need an advanced circuit, which is glowstone, lapis, and redstone an electronic circuit surrounded by that stuff. So electronic circuit is like that, refined iron, 2 redstone, and 6 copper cables. So we're going to probably need more copper cables unless we have some in the chest, which we don't. Alright, so tell you what, since I burnt all of the sticky resin, we don't have any more to transmute in our transmutation tablet, but I know that we have rubber trees right here, so let's get some sticky resin from that. If we can find any on this. Doesn't look like this one wants to give me any sticky resin. It's too bad. It's a shame. Yeah. There are plenty of rubber trees surrounding here, so I'm sure we'll get at least one sticky resin. Would be nice. Ah, there we go. Loop, 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 loop. Alright, there we go. We're not picking it up. That's fine. Alright. Here. It's there. There. There's there. Nothing there. There's there. Oh, come on, what's going on here? Where's all the rubber? These are rubber trees. There should be a lot more rubber than that. Than 1 rubber out of that many rubber trees. That's very strange. Alright, well technically we only need 1. Just transmute. Wonder if you can use a diamond for that. We are going to need lots of rubber eventually, just to make the copper cables. So if we put that in the middle, searching for that, put a diamond in here, see if we can make some of this. Oh yeah, you can shift click, that's nice. So it's good, burn that up. Yes, this is also a good thing. If you just don't want some stuff, random stuff, just burn it, and it gives you EMC. So yeah, that'll be plenty for right now. Hopefully forever, but you know. And so one of our machines is going to be a extractor, which for every sticky resin you get 3 rubber instead of 1 rubber. As you see here, it should only give us 1. There we go. So that'll be better. So we can make some more now using copper ingots, which we don't have. Smelt that. There's some dust. Alright, so we'll just get that done. Alright. Here we go. There. Alright. Transportation tablet. Put that in the middle. 1, 2, 3. There we are. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, there we go. Now, I don't really like the transportation tablet, to be honest. It's a little bit confusing for me, and it's like a little bit weird. The thing that I like is the condenser, and since we have so many diamonds now, we can just make that actually. So, but first let's do what we're going to do, which make the jetpack. So then we're going to need the electronic circuit. So let's make that right now. Redstone and our refined iron. Now we're gonna need one more refined iron, so might as well get that. Problem is refined iron doesn't have an EMC, and that gets really annoying. Because you always need refined iron for a lot of recipes, so when you don't have it, it gets a little bit annoying, but it's fine. Now I don't know where all of our iron went. It must be in here. It's really strange. We had a lot of iron. Am I missing it or something? Am I not seeing it somehow? I definitely had iron. Come on. Let's organize it. Iron? Iron? That is really, really weird. Wow. Alright, so I guess we're gonna need to get 1 iron to condense. A little bit odd. Alright. Whatever I must do. That's really weird. Go down and mine. We have a little friend here. There. Thank you. Uncovered some iron for us. Alright, that's all we need. Just condense that. Transmute it. Once I have a condenser, we can call it condensing. Alright, let's get this. Oh no, let's put it in the macerator. Give us more. So that's a lot of gold dust. That's going to be a lot of gold. Wait for that one to be done. There we are. Alright, iron. And we're also going to need glowstone. Alright, so yeah, pretty much we just need that. Let's make sure we have our lapis. Should be some redstone in here and glowstone yet. Oh yeah, we have a lot of lapis. Alright, so let's get this iron cooking. Iron there. Alright. Yeah, I think we can make it now. So let's put our electronic circuit in here. Lapis, redstone, glowstone dust. We got our advanced circuit. Now we put our bat box here. Get our refined iron in there. And 2 glowstone dust at the bottom corners. We got our electric jetpack. And you put that on like a chest plate. Looks like that. Pretty awesome. But as you can see, it doesn't do anything right now because we need to charge that. So if I put that in my, and this will be better because next time we will put solar panels up, and that will be a better source of energy. We won't have to use coal, which will be helpful. As you can see, that's charging up. Switch it to daytime because we don't want to flying over monsters. And I don't know why I don't have my sound up. Just turn our sound up. If it will work for some reason. Really laggy or something? Did it just crash? Alright, well, I'll get this back on in a second. I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, hello everybody. We are back. It was a little bit weird there, so let me just turn up my volume. Apparently the server kind of just crashed on me. That's fine. Alright, so if we go in our bat box, since we slept, sped up time, we can put on our jetpack. Oh yeah. Now it's just like jumping, you just hold space, but you would hold it or else you would fall. Like, get out like this. So I like this better than, there's a thing that you can make called the Swiftwolf's Rending Gale, which is a flying ring, and that lets you fly like creative, but I think this is really cool because it actually flies like a jetpack. If you let go of the ignition, then it'll make you fall, and you can press it again, it'll make you rise up. It's just really cool. The only problem with this is that it takes fall damage if you don't come down really slowly, but I'm always good about falling slowly. My friends, on the other hand, they just completely crash down and they end up dying. So that's never good. So yeah. So I'll make the condenser real quick, and then we'll stop for this episode and continue next time. So the energy condenser. So that will be. Hold on one second. Alright, hello everybody, I'm back. Alright, so for this we're gonna need 4 obsidian, 4 diamonds, and an alchemical chest. And for the alchemical chest we need a diamond, 2 stone, covalence dust, iron, and a chest. Now, so let's start by making the alchemical chest. So we're gonna make 2 alchemical chests because one I can use to heal items, and we'll get into that later. But we're just gonna make the condenser for right now. But we're gonna make 2 of them so that I don't have to make it later. So for covalence dust, light covalence dust, we're gonna need cobble and charcoal. So let's get some charcoal by smelting wood, obviously. And that should give us a charcoal. And then we need cobblestone, which I have here. So let's get that charcoal out of here and make that so it's charcoal surrounded by cobble in the corner, and that makes 40 covalence dust, so it's pretty good. Now we're going to need the medium covalence dust, which is going to be redstone and iron. Now, so let's get where is our iron? We have iron dust, not iron though. So let's get iron in there. Do 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 do. Alright. So we put that next to redstone. That gives us the medium covalence dust. Now for the heavy one, I remember this one. It's diamond and coal. So that one's a little bit more expensive, but it's not too bad. So we have that. Now we're going to need 4 stone. So I think we had some stone, some extra. Yeah, there we go. We had an extra stone. Let's pop some of this in there. I hate having a full inventory. Alright. So we'll transmute some of that. So if we put some soul sand in there. Oh wait, we're supposed to search for it. Yeah, there we go. 2, 3, 4. Here we are. So we just need that. Now we need 2 chests. Pick all this stuff up. 2 chests. We need wood for that. What should I get here? Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. Alright. 2 chests. And 2 more iron and the diamonds. So we have 2 iron in there. We're going to need to transmute that. Search for that in there. Take out a bunch of that. As much as we can. There we are. Alright, now it's going to be the iron, 2 chests, the light covalence dust, medium covalence dust, heavy covalence dust, just 2 stone at the sides, and diamonds. There we go. We got 2 alchemical chests. So we'll place one of these down right there, and we'll get into healing stuff later. You can only do that with an alchemical chest and not an alchemical bag. They have special properties that let you do that kind of stuff. And also, it's just a very large chest. Now we're going to make this into the condenser using the obsidian and diamonds. So I think we saved an extra obsidian in here. Alright, I'm back, sorry. So we got our obsidian. We just put that in the project table. And I've been pausing the video a couple times because my sister keeps walking in. Thank you, Sophia. Anyways, alright, so we got our energy condenser. So we'll plop those 2 right down to each other because they look pretty awesome. Now this is this. So let's say we need rotten flesh. Oh, that good old rotten flesh. And who needs tracks? I mean, we found those in a rail mine. We don't need that. We're not going to be doing rail crap. So we plop those down there, and there we go. Rotten flesh. It's artificial rotten flesh, but it still tastes good. It tastes great. It tastes absolutely great. So this has 256 EMC. This has 24. So 1 tin obviously would make a lot of rotten flesh. I was about to say TNT there. I don't know why. So we'll put that in there because I don't like rotten flesh. I was lying. So we can turn that ugly rotten flesh into iron, and so on. So if we get our gold dust, which is 2048 EMC, that's the same as a gold ingot would be 2048 EMC. If I retrieve my diamonds out of here, and I'll go here and put those in there. It doesn't matter how many are in there, you can still put 1 in there, it doesn't make a difference. Put our gold dust in there. There we go. 6 diamonds. Awesome. And then I think there's more cooking in our master. Oh yeah, look at that. So now we're gonna be rich with our condenser. It makes it a lot easier. So we're back to our 30 diamonds pretty much. So yeah. So since I never use Nikolite because I don't really use the red power kind of stuff, let's just plunk that in there. That's 128 each, so it takes about a stack to make 1 diamond, but if we don't use it, then what's the point of having it, you know? So let's see if we have anything else that we just don't really want. Uranium. We can make that into nukes, but I think we're kind of on the friendly side of people right now. So we'll pop glowstone in there. That's a lot of EMC, and it's pretty easy to get, so that's good. And we'll put in the uranium, which 2 of these make a diamond, so if I put 2 in there, it makes 2 diamonds. Or 3 in there, I meant. Alright, and yeah, so we have diamonds now. So I'll catch you guys next episode, and we will be getting the extractor, which we'll put right here, and maybe we'll even get a compressor, which can make a bunch of cool stuff, such as mining lasers. So yeah, we'll get to that next episode. I'll see you guys next time.